There it is. I'll give you the whole runaround on this shit later. On what happened and why it's down. Carpet's still messed up. There's obvious stains everywhere. Today's video is going to be specifically about this crap headliner. This is the fabric I chose. It's roughly 84 inches by 60 by 80, pretty sure. And I don't need all of this, I just needed some extra too. First thing you're gonna wanna do is undo these Phillips Head. Hold up. Yeah, you got two, 4. Move this to the side to get this angle better. Bam! Yeah. Pop this little sucker out. See how you got that like little bit of space right there, right in her. Yeah. Use a flathead. Get it on in there. You're gonna have 3 Phillips head screwdrivers right there. Gonna go ahead and remove those, and this thing should just drop. Next, you're gonna want to take off your dome light. This one's an aftermarket one. Just pops off. Should be able just to pop off on the OEM one too. And yeah, terrible. This right here, they're 8mm ones. And it should just fall down. Remove this little clip right here. Yeah. Now I'll let you get the hold of these wires right here. Now you're gonna want to remove the front one. You got 2 little indents in the front. That's 1. And bam, that's 2. Popped it. Now we're free. So let's get the other one out. That one's all nice. This one's a little rounded. So same thing, these screws and the housing should just come off. And then it's gonna have this little connector, and same deal, you just slide it right off. It should come right off easily. All right, now you're gonna wanna take off these plastics. And the way you do it is literally just twist it around, what is that, 90 degrees? And it should just pop off. All right, now to remove that bar, you're gonna have to pry these little suckers out the way, and don't get too aggressive. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, undo the bolt for the seatbelt. So all you do is literally pry this off. Comes right off, and it's a 14mm, and just go at it. So now you should just be able to come through easily and pull towards the front and out through the back. So that should just give you that. I'm getting this rear molding out, and literally all you do is just tug down, and it has a little end like that, so slide it out and literally just pull on it. This thing is just held on by clips. You're not gonna break anything. Since mine has the moon roof, you're gonna have this what do you call it, sealant. So literally all I did was pull on it and it comes right out easily. And the plastic is being held by these little clips right there. So once you're able to push that down, you should have enough room to slide this sucker right on out. All right, so we got the headliner out of the car. What you're gonna need now is Scotch Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. I got that one from Walmart. The normal procedure that you would have to do is, with all this old foam, you'd have to take it all off. What we're gonna do is just clean it all up and take off all the foam that falls off and go from there. Alright, so you see we got the fabric all laid out and nice. We're gonna go ahead and just use those coat hangers right here and just check for any tight areas. Make sure it's nice and it grooves right in. Guys, to take off this little thing, literally I just kind of like pulled up and started twisting, and it just came right off. Alright y'all, so I just flipped over the headliner. We're halfway done. This is actually the rear portion. It's actually pretty nice, and to be honest, that adhesive's pretty good. I mean, right now I'm gonna redo the first section that we did, because I wasn't too sure how many coats I was gonna use. Over here, instead of laying and rolling it down like how I normally did over here, I folded it into a triangle. That way I could avoid wrinkles, because I started to notice on this end right here, we got a little bit of wrinkle. But I mean, it's not going to be evident. Those plastic moldings cover it up. Alright y'all, this thing is basically done. We're just going to cut an X right here where the sunroof would be. And we're going to fold them over and then spray some more adhesive in the back. Alright, let's flip it over. What I did was, when I folded over the triangular pieces from right here, I ended up having to cut other small sections just to give it that like flush look and give you no like edges. And then I just cut off all the excess fabric off, sprayed the adhesive, and it's ready to go back on. Now we just got to do the actual sunroof part, and I'm gonna show you guys how to take that off easily. I'm gonna show you guys how to take off the glass, so we could get this little sliding door out of here without having to drop the whole assembly. Alright, so first what you're gonna want to do is open up your sunroof, because you're gonna have to lift this thing up. And since it's only me right now, this is gonna be the easier method. You move this plastic. It's just a plastic, and it has one Phillips head screw. These things actually slide out. See how it has that little thing? So just wiggle it back and forth, and should be good to go. Once you take this off, you're gonna see that the window itself is being held by two nuts right here. Either a 8 or a 10. All right, you guys. So both of them are all off, and the window is now free. And now it's off. You're gonna have 3 of these spacers in the rear and 2 in the front. To give yourself enough clearance, you're gonna have to take off 8 screws, and it's gonna be the same for each side. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a piece right here that stops the roof from sliding all the way. So let's go ahead and take those off. And as you can see, it's very delicate. It already has like little creases of where bending was at. So what I did was I slid the roof all the way forward, and at that stopping point there's going to be those clips at the end of the side, on every side at the end. So the other one is right there. You can't really see it, but it's right there, same as over here. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I did on the other side, or on this side at least. You're gonna have your door open and push up on it from the rear first, because that's where it's latching from. So once you push this up, work your way to the front. See how it's not on the on the track anymore, on this track. Going through the bottom. And there it is. Alright, and just wiggle it back and forth till you get her right out of there. Alright, remember, be gentle. Let's get this thing ready here. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys, so now that we got the sliding door out of the Civic, we're gonna go ahead and give it the same treatment we did for the headliner. So I'm not gonna wrap the fabric over on the back. I'm only gonna make sure like they did it how it comes stock, just around the edges. Yeah. Literally comes off the butter with like a regular brush. All the holes are cut for the rear dome and the front map light. And that's the moonroof right here. And boom. Let's go ahead and slap everything back in the car and see how it looks. Damn, that shit looks good.